The Australian Open reverses their decision on where his Peng Shuai shirts. Nick Kyrgios gets candid about the state of men's tennis in the press room and brings up some solid points. And we're bringing you the full update from quarterfinal action in Melbourne. Welcome to The Break. I'm Andrew Krasny. After Tennis Australia stood by their decision to ban T-shirts that said, "Where is Peng Shuai?" Tournament director Craig Tiley reversed course to clear the air. Before the quarterfinals, Tiley told the Australian Federal Police that fans could wear the shirts as long as it didn't disrupt the tournament. The GoFundMe campaign created to hand out free Where is Peng Shuai T-shirts has raised almost $11,000 US. Drew Pavlou, the creator of the campaign, plans to hand them out before the women's final. We'll see how many Peng Shuai shirts we see during the championship match on January 29th. Nick Kyrgios has never been shy about sharing his opinion in the press room. His recent statements on tennis as a whole, however, have started a conversation about the state of our sport. Check it out.
I just think that tennis has done a really poor job with accepting personalities in the past. I think they've kind of really only marketed 3 players for the last decade, and now it's kind of caught up with them, so hence they've tried to, push some of the next-gen guys, which I think some of them are really exciting. I really like the two young Canadians. I think can really do some special things in the sport, but tennis has really, struggled to embrace different personalities, and people go about it differently.
We know he was referencing Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic as the 3 marketed players, but what do you think about bringing in some new personalities into the limelight? Shapovalov and Ojei Aliassim have made a splash down under, but who would you like to see as a new big 3? Let us know below. Maddie, Rafa, Matteo, and Barty were the big winners on Tuesday in Melbourne as the Happy Slam reached the business end. Time to get you all caught up. Let's go. Madison Keys continued her red-hot streak, notching up a 10th straight win in Australia. This is her 2nd Australian Open semifinal and 5th semi at a major. Rafael Nadal, however, is into a 36th major semifinal. Rafa has the 3rd most semifinal appearances in history. Bet you can guess who's 1 and 2. Yeah, Roger and Novak. Matteo Berrettini had to fight his way past Gael Monfils to reach the Final Four for the first time down under, the Italian closing it out 6-2 in the decider. And world number 1 Ash Barty is just 2 wins away from claiming her first crown at her home slam. The Aussie superstar dropping just 2 games against American Jessica Pegula. Tuesday's coverage includes Collins against Cornet, with Swiatek facing Kanepi on the women's side, while Tsitsipas takes on Sinner, and Medvedev battles Ojei Aliassim in the men's draw. 10 more singles matches and we'll have our champions. Remember to watch Tennis Channel's live coverage of the Australian Open daily at 5 p.m. Eastern. See you next time.